5-minute eats.
5-minute eats.
5-minute eats.
Hey everyone,
welcome back to
5-minute eats. All right,
One day
guys,
we'll coordinate that.
we're getting better at it. But you guys ever been to Costco or Sam's Club and you find they have like these
Pre-made, like kind of take and bake.
take and bake, and it looks good. Sometimes you're kind of skeptical because it's like a big box trying to do like take and bake. And let's be honest here, do they make it there? Probably not. It's probably made at a warehouse and then shipped frozen or whatever. And it's like 2,000 miles later, it's a take and bake this and that. Sometimes it's been good. For example, Costco, we love their
Street tacos.
Yeah, street tacos. Very good. Awesome. And today we're doing Sam's Club and they have these, what is it?
5 cheese stuffed shells. They also, I will note, they have sometimes ones where it's like cheese and meat. We've tried the meat ones before. Did not like them.
Scary.
Yes.
It's very, very scary.
So we're hoping that the cheese ones turn out better. We'll see though.
Yeah. So these are $3.14 a pound. So it's similar to Costco where it's basically by the pound.
Yep.
So we paid $12.52 and it comes in a big tray like this.
Yes.
So as you can imagine, there's how many stuff?
10 shells in it.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. It's a big family portion. And we figured, you know what, it looks good. Let's go for it.
Yeah, now I will note that ours is very saucy looking right here. I'm gonna try not to spill it today. That's what it looks like, but there was not very much sauce in these. Very little sauce in the bottom of the pan and almost none on top of the shells. So they were kind of dry on top. So we had this Members Mark Romano and ricotta marinara sauce. We really love this sauce. So I was like, let me throw some of that on there because I know that we like a saucy pasta. So keep that in mind. If you like a saucy pasta, you need to have some extra on hand because these are kind of like dry.
And I just want, for, transparency. It doesn't matter if I like this or not. She likes it, and so I'm forced to have whatever marinara sauce that she likes.
Well, to be fair though, you don't really have a preference on marinara sauce, whereas
if I did, it didn't really matter. So, yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So we're gonna do
I
this.
like it. It's a good sauce. So
yeah,
there you go.
But she is right though. It was not very saucy, and I love it saucy. So you know what? You gotta throw in extra sauce.
So we're gonna try these. It said to. Here's the thing. There was no instructions on the lid of this, so I actually had to look it up and find out how to cook it. And apparently this is an issue. A lot of the clubs aren't putting the cooking instructions on it. So if you're wondering, $3.75 for about 35 to 40 minutes, covered with foil. Take the foil off for the last 10 minutes of cooking, and then it's done. So there's your instructions.
And first off, it's the shell. I was able to break it easily.
Yeah, me too.
So that's always a good sign.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Now, I do want to add something because it's based on our last video. We did the barbacoa
Oh yeah.
from Frontera Foods.
Yeah.
At the time when we did the review, we actually only ate like one taco.
Yeah.
And so we said, guys, this is something we would buy again. We liked it. But here's the deal. Once we turned the cameras off and we ate the other tacos.
Yeah. The more we ate of it, the less good it kind of got.
Because like we mentioned in the video that it was very salty. Well, as you ate more and more, the salt was just like unbearable.
Yeah, my tongue started burning from how salty it was. So
yeah.
if you saw that video, don't go out and buy those. We no longer recommend it. They were not good. Like the initial taste is good. And I guess if you're only planning on having maybe 1 or 2 tacos out of it, then by all means. But if you plan on having more than that, the salt gets very overwhelming.
Yeah, it was a huge disappointment because, like I mentioned in the video, I like Rick Bayless.
Yeah.
But you know what? It turns out he sold the business to ConAgra Foods, and obviously one of these big giant corporations take over. The quality goes down because they cut corners, and there you go.
But now I will say though, This is good. I don't think my mind is going to change on this because it's not very salty. It's well seasoned. There looks to be some like sort of either Italian seasoning or something in the ricotta. Tastes fresh. I like the
tastes fresh, yeah.
Yeah. I like the marinara that they used. It's a little bit actually tangier than the other marinara. So I can taste like the difference in those. Tastes good. I feel like the shells are like cooked nicely. They're not too mushy or anything.
And you can never go wrong with ricotta cheese.
Yeah, really good. It would be interesting if they would have like maybe like a lasagna without meat, you know, because the meat in the shells was no good. Maybe like a spinach lasagna or something with like cheese in it. This is really good though. It tastes very fresh. Like every time I taste the ricotta, I'm like, wow, that tastes like fresh ricotta. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. One of the things that really turns me off about a lot of these take and bakes, the portion size. Mm-hmm. I mean, I get it. It's a, you know, a warehouse.
Yeah.
You know, everything is like big portions, but sometimes you look at it and you're like, oh my God, that's a lot of food.
Yeah. Now, for instance, we each put 3 of these on our plate. I feel like that's like a meal size serving for us. And then there's still 4 left. So I feel like then we can each have like kind of a small meal later with like maybe a salad with it. Like 2 shells each and a salad. So this is good enough for us to do for like 2 meals for 2 people.
Yeah.
And for $12, that's not bad.
No, it's good. Because I think we find... Do we find better luck with Costco, their take and bake, or Sam's? Because I feel like both don't really hit it out of the park, you know?
They're both hit or miss. I don't know. It's hard to say because we don't really buy a whole lot of take and bake from either.
Yeah.
Like from Costco, we do the street tacos. Those are always good. But we don't really buy a whole lot of their other take and bake stuff. So I'm not sure, but I would definitely repurchase this.
Yeah, I would too.
I like this. This is a good meal, and it tastes good, and I'm not going to change my opinion on that.
No, I'm not either. This is good. I like it.
So there's the review, guys. Have you tried this before, or do you want to try it now after seeing this review? Let us know in the comments down below.
Or if you've tried something different.
Yeah, what's your favorite?
Let us know, because we'd like to, you know, try it, but... Sometimes we're kind of skeptical about trying something because we're like, man, that's a lot of money, right?
You know what I'm interested in is the chicken pot pie. I think it's at Costco. Yeah. If you guys have tried the Costco chicken pot pie, I want to know if you liked it because it intrigues me every time I look at it and I'm like, that's freaking huge. I don't know if I want to buy that.
Yeah.
But
she's a big chicken pot pie fan.
Yeah. So, there you go, guys. Let us know what you think. So there you go, guys. Let us know what you think down below. And if you have not done so already, make sure to click that subscribe button, give us a like, click that notification bell, and share this video with all of your friends and family who love food as much as you do. Bye.